Almost 100 years ago, our congregation received the gift of a new sanctuary and parish hall from a local benefactor. This opportunity must have sparked so many conversations and dreams about the new ways they could strengthen and grow the work of the church, how to use this beautiful new space to serve God, welcome new members, and build for future generations. Those dreams were renewed 30 years later as the congregation built a new education wing and expanded our fellowship space to meet the needs of a new generation. Now it's time to dream those dreams again. Our beautiful building needs new life to welcome God's people, grow with the generations, enable us to love and serve God, serve our neighbors in need, and strengthen our hearts and spirits. Throughout our history, Trinity parishioners have followed Jesus' commandment to serve others by providing housing, food, education, guidance, and friendship to neighbors in need in Moorestown, Burlington County, Camden, and around the world. We've shared comfort and celebrated joy, learned and taught and worshiped and grown together in these buildings, and taken pride in the beauty and community that welcomes our neighbors. The congregation and leadership of Trinity have changed with the times, increasing in diversity as the communities in which we live have grown more diverse. We have become a family that is more representative of the many faces of God and one that respects the dignity of all people.
Now it's time for our buildings to reflect that growing, strong, welcoming heart. We're embarking on a campaign to raise the resources required to make this vision a reality, to make Trinity stronger and more welcoming for all. This is an ambitious plan to provide a home for a stronger and more welcoming congregation.
The capital campaign is extremely important to me because it makes Trinity accessible. If Trinity Church had been handicap accessible when my mother was living, it would have been easier, not just for me, but for all the male parishioners who I had to ask for assistance to help bring her wheelchair in and out of the building.
I'm excited that we will have air conditioning in the parish hall to be more comfortable for church and preschool events, and hopefully be able to draw other people to use our space.
As I think about the safety and structural improvements we're going to be able to make as part of this campaign, I really think about that as a real commitment to welcome and to love one another.
I think it's the fact that we're part of a community and we need to show it. It's very easy to say, oh, I go to church and it's there. I think it's the fact that we should all think about, okay, let's put our money where our mouth is. I think it's important that we invest in more than just a physical building, that we invest in people as well. So the fact that we're supporting both our own outreach group and the diocesan one is important and worth doing.
It's very personal for me because I'm fifth generation in this church. And I think that's pretty much a rarity these days. So to me, it's special. Just walking down the aisle, it'll make me cry. And knowing that my ancestors walked that same path is beautiful. So I'm making sure they're giving their fair share for each generation.
This is a campaign that needs us all to be all in, not looking to a star donor as in the past, but sharing vision and investment that involves every one of us in the present and in the future, and stretches us all to dream and build together.
Once again, the people of Trinity are being called to reinvest in our parish home to ensure that it endures and meets the needs of the congregation today and of future generations. This is your church home, and this is our once-in-a-generation call to build its future. Join us to make Trinity stronger and more welcoming for all.
I'm all in for Trinity.
I'm all in for Trinity.
Jim and I are all in for Trinity.
John and I are all in for Trinity.
And I'm all in for the campaign for Trinity.
We're all in for the campaign for Trinity.
I am all in for Trinity.
I'm all in for the campaign for Trinity.
So I'm all in for Trinity.
We're all in for Trinity.